The seduction of ghetto riches overcapacitates jail cells with black males that are disillusioned by their overindulgence in ghetto activity that temporarily makes their pockets swell. Can you smell the burning of the flesh? Where the bullet entered the king's dome, that's another brother dressed for his final rest. As the stench rises, there are no more surprises, cause everything's out in the open. Do you know the beast when you see the beast? Is your third eye trained for scoping? To tell the truth, what we've done is totally abandon our own youth, so no excuse can be accepted. We have to go back to our essence the same way we left it. You see, the future is right before our eyes, yet we refuse to see that part of the reason why the youth are constantly fucking up is because of neglected parental responsibility. See, we can't blame our young brothers and sisters for something they were never taught. When the ones that's supposed to teach and guide them can't find their own way, cause the beast got their minds locked and their asses caught wasting time and money trying to attain an unnatural image of another. See, that's the stress that fuels the animosity that creates drama among sisters and brothers. Meanwhile, our seeds are sprouting wild and loose. What should we expect when the foundation of learning is based on some shit like the cat in the hat or some goddamn Mother Goose? We have to reach the minds of our young before their souls are worldly polluted. We have to bring forth truth, understanding, and guidance, unadulterated and undiluted. How can you lead if you don't know your own way? Evil is to the Nubian as the potter is to the clay. Evil is to the Nubian as the potter is to the clay. And the whisperer, they cash, Shaitan, Iblis, Diablos, the devil, or whatever you want to call it. Its time is up, 6,000 years to be exact. That's why lately the Nubian community has been flooded with shake dancers and merchants of death pushing heroin and crack. You see, the devil knows his reign is over, and he wants to destroy all before he goes. Deceptive manipulations of your mind makes you perceive the fertile fields of our future as bitches and hoes. And the masses better get up off their asses and awaken from this deadly walking sleep. Cause the spell that was cast on our unsuspecting ass has got us mentally vulnerable and spiritually we dangerously weak. Constant rehabilitation is what is needed. Constantly lied to, constantly we believed it. Led astray by what we bow down to is God. The beginning of the end started showing, but the light still shineth in the dark. The so-called shepherds of the sheep are powerless and weak, pimping at his finest, so don't let them deceive you. Pay a tenth a week to keep the pulpit play on his feet. Now is money still the root of all evil? Is money still the root of all evil? Addicted to destructive lifestyles and alabaster images, the knowledge of self slowly dissolves and the Nubian soul slowly diminishes. Evil becomes fair seeming. And what was once wrong suddenly appears right. The light continues to shine in the darkness, it just doesn't shine as bright. True leaders like Malcolm and Huey sacrifice their physical lives just to re-energize our flame. And the enemy-appointed bow-down artist futilely seeks his master's acceptance and will sell out for insignificant social status and temporary personal gain, causing pain, stress and strain, causing pain, stress and strain, causing pain, stress and strain. Accused at birth because of the power of Nubian skin. Honestly speaking, y'all, reparations won't get us out the situation we in. Reparations won't get us out the situations we in. Be they cash, land, silver, or gold, none of that shit can repair the damage that was done to our soul. Greeted by the beast at the opening of the womb, indicted for our skin, sentenced to a world of doom. Held up by the world as an icon of disrespect. Invaded by trigger-happy police that seldom serve or protect. Innocent victims violently abused. Arrogant, well-trained mouthpieces justify the tactics used. The male black subject was apparently reaching for his wallet to show police officers his identification when he accidentally dropped his keys and reached down to retrieve them. The officers at the scene state that they fired several shots after seeing the male black subject with a shiny object that was thought to be a handgun. The male black subject was struck several times in the back of the head and the lower back area. His name cannot be released at this time because he's a juvenile and his family has not been notified. According to police reports, the small shiny object that was thought to be a handgun was actually a stainless steel keychain made in the shape of a cross with the image of Jesus Christ crucified on it. The officers that fired the shots have been suspended with full pay pending an investigation. However, according to inside sources at the DA's office, the case will be ruled as a justified homicide and no charges will be filed.